Hi guys, it's Ameriie and I wanted to share with you today my December favorites. Nail varnishes, lipstick, and what else? Candle, and a book of course. Oh, and a great TV show that I've really been enjoying. I've really been loving Ruby Woo by MAC. Now this is, you can see I kind of been using it a lot. The Ruby Woo is definitely my go-to red lipstick. It works great for different complexions. It's very matte and it's also kind of dry. I think it can be a little weird if you actually don't use a little something, and you can use any kind of balm, whatever your favorite balm is. Kissable Couture's lip gloss is an all-time favorite. This is actually the only gloss that I really use because it's very thin and I don't know that it's there. I can't stand a gunky lip gloss. A gunky gloss, no thanks. Buxom lip foundation is great. Now what I used to do when I would wear lipstick that is very sheer or it's very neutral, I would just use like foundation, but this is great. This Buxom color is Undressed, which is the one that I felt was best for me when it came to making something very nude. I don't usually use it under a strong color, but I'll use it under like Max Blankety or Honey Love. Max Honey Love it can be pretty thick, so you just want to use it very sparingly where you have the most pigmentation in your lip, but it's really great. Again, this is Buxom Lip Foundation. Really awesome product, and they have I think about 5 different colors. You can figure out which one is best for you, but mine is Undressed. I have been loving this Sexy Candle by Malin+Goetz. The scent is Dark Rum. It's a very sensual, full-bodied scent. It's not very feminine, but it's not extremely masculine either. I think it's somewhere between the two, although I would say that it veers more toward the masculine side. So it's a very sexy bedroom scent. If you have a man in that, he would like it too. My husband actually likes this scent a lot. Top notes of bergamot and plum, middle notes of rum and leather, base notes of amber, patchouli, and milk. They do like pairings. So when you go into the store, they'll often suggest pairing it with another candle. For instance, the dark rum pairs nicely with the mojito. My sister actually got this for me as a sister gift. It was like a special occasion, but she just got it for me because she's so sweet like that. I wanted to see how I liked it first, but I am going to try pairing it soon. Love it. I have been reading The Assassin's Blade by Sarah J. Maas. Now, she wrote the Throne of Glass series. I think there are 3 books in now. The 3rd book, Airfire, was just recently came out, and it's going to be a 7-book series, I believe, or is it 6? I believe it's 7. The Assassin's Blade is a collection of her novellas. So you have 5 books. She released a couple of them before the 1st book came out, and then in between the 2nd and the 3rd book, she released a couple of other novellas online, ebook only. But the series has done so well, they decided to bind the novellas into one single volume, which I'm so happy they did because this is so gorgeous. I normally don't like people covers, but I love this person cover. She's a female assassin, one of the best assassins in the entire land. It's a fantasy, and I'm really feeling this. It was suggested to me by Wendy Darling at the Midnight Garden that I begin with the novellas first, so I could better kind of get, I guess, into the story before starting the 1st book. So I would say the same. This is amazing. As you can see, I'm about halfway through, and I'm loving it. I'm really loving this. So I'm in. One of the varnishes I've really been feeling lately would be OPI's The Thrill in Brazil. I really love this red because it's a great red for different skin tones. Now, I have a very green undertone. My sister has a yellow undertone. I know some people who wear this who have very fair skin. It's a red that looks great with many different skin tones. Although the color is very rich and very strong, on the hand, it still has an overall light poppy look, which I really love. A color that my sister and I love, and I think I'd say that this is one of our go-to pinks, is Fiji by Essie. It's opaque, it's very strong, but it looks really pretty and pastel-y on the hand. It has a very cool undertone, so it pops in your skin. It's more toward the violet-y spectrum than it is the red. Really like this one, definitely a favorite. It looks great on feet too. A show I highly recommend is Peaky Blinders on Netflix. It is such an amazing show. It takes place in 1919, Birmingham, England, and it surrounds a family, the Shelbys, and they formed this gang called Peaky Blinders. I love this show. Cillian Murphy plays the lead. He plays Tommy Shelby. He's the middle brother. He's just come home from World War I. He and a lot of the guys in the neighborhood are dealing with like PTSD and kind of settling back into life and seeing what opportunities are available, which there aren't many. It covers a lot of issues with class and gender. A lot of the women have taken up a lot of the men's jobs when they went off to war, and now that they're back, the women are kind of kicked out of those positions, and they still have families to provide for. They have skills now. It covers race as well as the tensions between the Irish and the English. If you watch this show, you might become addicted. There's the action, politics, there's a romance, and there's like a really good romance, and I'm like, yes! So anyway, check out Peaky Blinders on Netflix if you can. It's amazing. So those are my December favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If there are any suggestions you have for varnishes or lipsticks or books that you're reading or pretty much just about anything, leave them in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys later. Bye! The nonfiction book, it tells the story of the guys who started Twitter like right from the beginning. And this one, seriously, it sounds like it might be one of the most epic reads ever. It comes out January 6th. I'm telling you that before I even tell you what it's about.